Hello there, people of YouTube land. Once again, it is I, the Zombie Messiah. Oh, let me just fix that. And today I figured I'd throw my hat into the whole controversy surrounding PewDiePie. Now, I used to watch PewDiePie quite a lot back when I was in secondary school. Mostly when he was doing gaming content and a lot of his silly Fridays with PewDiePie videos. Yeah, leave a comment if you remember those. But I haven't watched any of his recent stuff where he's been getting more into political and more opinion-driven videos, but I can appreciate what he does, and also just the fact that he's still number one on YouTube. But all this that has happened with Disney dropping him and YouTube also dropping him, honestly, okay. Before I give my full opinion on the topic, earlier I have been watching some videos on the topic, on this particular topic, from Armored Skeptic and Sargon of Akkad. Seriously, if you haven't seen those channels, I'd actually recommend you do so, because they're actually very good. They're actually very good at debating on the topics of gender equality and the whole social justice warrior side of things. And they actually spoke about the fact that a lot of what made Disney and YouTube drop PewDiePie in the first place was because of a video uploaded to the YouTube page of the Wall Street Journal. Pretty much what they did in this video was they scanned through every recent PewDiePie video, and they basically took out every single statement that he said that could be taken as anti-Semitic or racist, and they pretty much just removed all context. Yep, they just removed all the context to make it look like PewDiePie is a Nazi. And the Wall Street Journal aren't actually the first to do this. In fact, the example that I'd have to say I'm most embarrassed by is Sky News. I mean, seriously, Sky News, come on, you're supposed to be fucking reliable. But, honestly, my opinion on this, all of the media outlets that have been skewing PewDiePie's words to make him look like a terrible person are just fucking liars. I have no shame in saying that. Now, why do I think they did this? Well, since YouTube is starting to become more of a media outlet similar to them, they're starting to get worried that YouTubers will start taking away traffic from them. So what they've decided to do is essentially, we'll find evidence that YouTuber's biggest star is a Nazi and he's a terrible person. Maybe then that will get people to stop going to YouTube. Instead, they will come to us, and then everything will be right with the world. Well, it's not right with the world, because you pretty much just damned an innocent man, you fucking prudes. And also, screw you guys, because you're actually going to make me agree with Donald fucking Trump. Now, before I get into this is something that I just want to say in regards to the American, or to any Americans who are watching this video once it goes up. I am not a follower of either the either the left wing or the right wing. I do not care about American politics. To me, the Republicans are just gun jerking redneck hillbillies, and the left wing are easily offended pansies. That's it. I do not care about American politics. I am neither left wing or right wing. I am in the middle because I am from fucking Britain. Anyway, the thing that I agree with Donald Trump on, now that I've got all that out of the way, is in regards to the whole fake news thing, where basically he pointed out that since he is now the president of the United States, any news outlets that try to slander him in any way, he easily has a voice that is loud enough to easily shout back at them and basically render all their points moot if he is able to. PewDiePie is pretty much on the same level. He has the power to disprove the people who make these claims about him, and he actually uses that power responsibly. I mean, he has actually done more for the YouTube community and for content creators such as myself than YouTube has actually done on its own. Every good change, well, every fix that YouTube has done, it has done because of PewDiePie. And for that, I am actually quite grateful. Even though, funny story, I was never actually victim to any of those negativities, including the sub bug. But yeah, all in all, my opinion, PewDiePie is an innocent man. If you believe what the news outlets are saying, then you have no spine and you have no brain. You don't challenge these things. You just follow along like you're a train on a track. And also, if any person from any of these news outlets are watching, not only did you attack the #1 YouTuber on the site, you also attacked a fellow YouTuber and a fellow YouTube gamer. And let me tell you this: you attack one of us, you attack all of us. And we are not going to accept it. We are not a dog that you can kick until it is bleeding from the mouth. We are people. Most of us do this as a form of living because it is something that we enjoy doing, because we are not as boring and pathetic as you. Anyway, if you guys liked what you saw, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It helps me out a lot more than you think. And also, if you want to support PewDiePie, then go ahead, then subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Even though I'm pretty sure nearly everyone on the planet has. And also just I don't know, just send him some reassuring tweets. I'm probably going to do that later on, because, I mean, come on, he needs all the help he can get. But anyway, until all of these fake news outlets learn to behave themselves, this has been the Zombie Messiah, signing out. Have a good one.